How's it going, viewers? Thank you guys for watching this video. In this video, I'll be taking a look at Urban Armor Gear's Plasma Series case for the iPhone 7. And before I get started, I'd like to just take a quick second to thank Urban Armor Gear for providing me with this product. And if you guys like this product, I will have a link in the description below so you can check it out. It also comes in 5 different colors. There's an ice, ash, magma, cobalt, and citron that kind of converts to white, gray, red, blue, and light green. And then these are kind of a more of a transparent color as opposed to being a solid color. So let's go ahead and start off by taking a look at the box itself. Urban Armor Gear logo here up on top. It is drop tested for a military mil spec. There is a little bit of outdoor activity going on over here. This is the Plasma Series 3 layers of protection, iPhone 7/6s. Moving over to the side, Plasma, the 3-layer protection, Plasma Series 3 layers protection, rugged, lightweight, drop tested protection, and then followed by the UAG logo there. On the top, designed for iPhone 6s/7. And again, same things on the other side. Moving over here to the back, there is talking about some of the features. On the top are Urban Armor Gear, and then the UAG website. Impact resistant corners. There is a feather light, easy access as far as buttons go, anti-scratch, screen surround, and a glare-free flash. And this also talks about the 3 layers of protection. There is the armor shell, there is the shock cushions, and then the impact resistant rubber. So I'll kind of dig into that once I get the phone out. And now I'd like to just take a closer look at the phone, talk about the composition. So this first outer shell is made out of a harder plastic. As you guys can see, it is transparent, so you can see through it. And it seems to start from one edge of the phone, wraps its way around, and all the way to the other side of the phone. So there is that. The second layer of protection is the shock cushions, and that is these 5 screws here. I do believe they do touch when you flip the phone upside down. So they might touch as far as these as well. They might, they all kind of do the same type of job. And then the third layer of protection is the impact resistant rubber. And then that starts, as you guys can see on the outside here, on the face part of the case. So as you guys can see, it is fairly soft. It's kind of a rubbery silicone type of feel to it. It is soft in the areas kind of around buttons, around openings, and that's nice just to kind of make it easier, more flexible, easier to use. And then it's a little harder around the corners where it's reinforced, get the extra bit of added protection there on the corners, so that makes it stronger. So that is pretty much what it's made out of, harder plastic. This area is nice and smooth. The shell or the frame backbone type of thing, I guess you could say, is has more of a rough kind of feel to it. And then again, it's got the UAG Urban Armor Gear logo here in the middle. So I'm just going to go ahead and install my phone. And the way I do it, the side with the most buttons goes in first. So I put it in, make sure both corners are down. I will then rotate it, and I will push forward and press down simultaneously. And it'll pop in just like that. So now I'm just going to go ahead and take a look at the opening. So there is an opening for your mute switch. It is easily accessible, as was mentioned on the case. There is the volume up and down button. It does stick out a little bit, so that is nice. So when you're using your phone, it's easy to find. Nice there. The plastic shell that I had mentioned has a little bit of texture there on the edge, just to kind of give it a little bit of a finger grip. So that is nice. Impact resistant corner, kind of beefed up. There are the openings for your microphones. There's also an opening for a headphone jack. Keep in mind that this case was designed for the iPhone 7/6s. So there's an opening for the 6s version if you were to get this case for your 6s. There's also the opening for the charging port. Nice and open. Again, impact resistant corner, a little beefed up, bulked up. We got that pattern, same pattern as that on the other side. And then we have a power button. The power button is a different texture or different type of I guess, different design on it just to kind of help you find it. It is a bit more flush. The volume buttons seem to stick out a little bit more than the power button, but it's still there, easy to find, and it's not big and bulky to where you're going to be accidentally hitting it in your pocket. And then again, the top, more beefed up corners. And then on the face, it's transparent, as I'd mentioned before. Big opening here for your camera, microphone, and your flash. And then keep in mind that a 6S is a little bit different, so your microphone and all this stuff will be kind of pushed up more towards the top. It won't have this exact look to it. It'll be look off center or off just a little bit. So kind of keep that in mind. And so there you guys have it. Going over to the front, there's a little bit of a ring that goes, the lip goes all the way around. The screen surround that was mentioned on the back of the case. As you guys can see, there is a bit of a lip, so if you were to lay your phone face down, it gives it a little bit of protection. So there you guys have it. That is my look at the Urban Armor Gear Plasma series case. I did get the magma version, the red version, so this is what it looks like. Overall, pretty cool case. I do like it. I would recommend it. If anybody's looking for a medium-sized case that has decent amount of protection, it's been drop tested, has a military spec for drop test, so pretty cool. Overall, I do like it, and I give this phone a thumbs up. If anybody's looking for a phone, go ahead, check it out. I'll have a link to this phone screen or the phone case in the description below, so you guys can check that out as well. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, if it was helpful, go ahead, give me a thumbs up. Go ahead, share it with your friends, family, Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe. That's all I've got for you guys. Have a nice day.